Good morning, everyone. This is my morning message series with Keeping It Crystal Tarot. That's me. And we are going to see what messages you need to hear. And no matter when they find you, I hope there is something you could take away from these messages. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm asking to connect to my guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, any other higher divine beings, gods, goddesses, and deities to please use me as a channel and messenger for any divine guidance or wisdom that my collective might be needing to hear from me today. Thank you, as always, Spirit, for giving me this opportunity, this message, and the ability to channel the way that I do in order to help those around me. Thank you so very much, Spirit. So, Spirit, what does my collective need to know and hear in their best and highest good? What does my collective need to know and hear in their highest and best good this morning? Always remember that not every message is going to resonate for you, but I'm hoping that you find these messages for a reason. So let's see. What message or guidance do you need to hear in your highest and best good at this moment in time? Okay, so we have the Jack of Diamonds, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. I am using the Illuminated Tarot, which is a gift from one of my besties. So shout out to Sarah, love her. The bottom deck energy is the Hanged Man, which is also the Two of Spades. So this card is the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man in one. And that is the bottom deck energy, which is saying there is something that you are very unsure of how to move on forward from. It's like you have the right idea, but you don't know how to get there. And you're almost confused and almost frozen to be able to take that step forward. But ultimately, with that Jack of Diamonds, I think that you have the right mindset. I just don't know if you are allowing yourself to step out of your comfort zone enough. This card is about wonder and trying new things, as well as having the Fool right next to it, saying that you might need to start a completely new endeavor, or maybe you have an interest in a field that you haven't necessarily gone after, or maybe this is in regards to love, and it's like you've been dealing with this one person for a while, but you kind of have this new interest in somebody, and that might be more fruitful for you, and you're not really sure where to go. But lastly, we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Clubs. And this card represents achievement and celebration, and especially in my way of interpreting this card is marriage. There's unity and union in this card. So I do think that there is something that you are going to come together with, and there is going to be something that you will achieve in the end, or you will succeed in the end of whatever this is that you needed to find this message for. But you need to give yourself room to start new. You can't necessarily get what you want by doing the same things. And I think that's what this message is here to tell you, is that you might have big ideas, you might have a mind that's wandering and imagining and visualizing these big, beautiful things, but are you willing to kind of follow a new path in order to get that? Because the path that you're currently taking might not be giving you the resources, the ideas, the inspiration, the connections that you're really looking for. So I hope this message is what you needed, and it's the validation that being open with your next step, with being more creative, stepping outside of the box, not necessarily doing things the conventional way. I definitely think can lead you to a new path that is much more fruitful, aligned, and successful than maybe what you have committed yourself to at this time. So be gentle with yourself. You don't have to take any next step with swiftness or quickness. Do it at your own pace and in your own time, and just know that when you do go on this new path, that it'll be easy, that it won't be hard to achieve this success. And that might be the determining factor. What you're doing right now, you might have to work really hard at, or you might have to put in a lot of work to get what you want from it. But when you do try this new thing, or go after this new person, or take a chance on yourself, you might see that there's a lot more that you can go off of than what you might have told yourself in the beginning. So I hope this message is what you needed to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me to read for you. And I hope this message brings you the light and inspiration that you need to be able to move forward and trust your intuition and trust the blessings and opportunities that the universe is bringing you at this time. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.